A mother of two, tonight facing charges. She helps her husband murder and dismember another mother, her husband's lover. Are you kidding me? Gene Gasaris, CNN correspondent. Gene Gasaris, where's Jeannie? Gene, how can you get a mother of two to help murder and dismember your husband's lover? You know what? If I found out my husband had a lover, number one, he wouldn't come back in the door. Number two, much less talk me in to trying to kill the girl and dismember her. I mean, this woman, I think she's like a 27-year-old mother herself, and the wife helps the husband murder and dismember her sorry husband. He's cheated on her. Lover? She'll never see her children again if she goes to jail.
That's so true. You know, Nancy, you and I have covered so many cases, and dismemberment cases are just so difficult to comprehend. How somebody gets the saw and does it, but prosecutors say that it was in the apartment that her body was dismembered and then stored like in the shower area until it was ready to be packed in the coolers for the drive to Texas to discard it.
Jane, what I'm trying to figure out is, how do you do all that with your children around? I mean, I can hardly cook a pot of Kraft macaroni and cheese with them buzzing around. How do you go about killing the former lover and dismembering her? How did the husband talk her into that?
And you know, I'll tell you, Nancy, well, and that's the defense right there. The defense is saying, I didn't have anything to do with it. My husband did it all. And he was the one that drove me to Texas and finally, with a machete in his hand, told me that if I didn't say I did it, that I would be gone too. So the defense is turning it all on him. But I just think the aspect of the sawing and the noise and the cleanup, Nancy, that's a messy crime scene.
Also with me, Steve Siddall, news director at WTKK, joining me out of Raleigh. Steve, this is incredible, and I understand that they are intending to call the husband to the stand. What, against the wife or in the defense of the wife? I mean, he can't take the rap because he's got to face a possible appeal.
Well, he says his wife didn't do it. He says that his wife, yes, killed her, but it was in self-defense.
Whoa, Steve Siddall. Did you just say he says his wife, quote, just killed her?
Well, his wife killed her in self-defense because Laura, his ex-girlfriend, attacked her. And so then, not sure how it all happened, but rather than call 911, if that's what happened, nope, they decided the best thing to do was to chop her up and take her to Texas.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. So they get into a fight after the dead victim starts the attack, and then they decide, instead of calling 911, they'll just dismember her body and drive it in a cooler to Texas. Okay.